What's up, guys? It's Trent. I'm here with Assassin's Creed 3 walkthrough, Sequence 1, Part 1. I'm actually really excited because I promised you I would have it out later today, and since I haven't gone to bed yet, it is still today. I'm recording this at like 1:30 a.m., so that's not too bad. And if you're all wondering, yes, I will be talking over the stupid cutscenes, because frankly, if you want to see the cutscenes, there's plenty other games that have the subtitles, and you can check out anyone's channel you want. Yeah, so here we go. We're starting with this. It's giving you a little backstory on Assassin's Creed right now. This is just the first sequence. And if you're wondering, the first sequence is almost an hour long. Well, it took me almost an hour. This is actually a clip from the first time I played the game. You know, I got it at the midnight release, went home, got my shit all together, and I started playing it played it straight through. It took me a little over 11 hours to do it, and then I passed out for a long time. But this is from that first time, so you're going to see me a little bit confused in a couple areas, but we'll walk through it together and we'll figure it out.
As the enemy, we've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012.
It's 2012, and if you're wondering, no, they didn't get the date lined up wrong. That's actually the European way of writing it. Yeah, so the world's gonna end. We gotta stop it. Super exciting. The freaking gods are asking for Desmond's help. Yay, let's do this. Let's get to killing. Oh wait, it's the beginning. We gotta train new gamers. If you're wondering who was talking during that time, it was Desmond's father, technically. So, yeah, they're all ready to go. And let's get to killing. Come on. Oh, the apple. I want to bite the apple. Just kidding. It would probably hurt. It looks like solid gold.
His name is Desmond.
Zoom in. Boom. Let's do this. And I'm in a rape wagon with two dudes and a chick. That's a really bad foursome. It's okay. I'm just kidding. If a kid's watching this and your mom's in the background, just put your headphones on. I don't know. Because I'm going to cuss. I'm sorry. That's just how I talk. Cutscene.
We're here. Let's go.
All right. I actually get to play. No, I just get to walk. I remember I was actually trying to sprint during this, and it won't let you. You can just walk. And it's not really hard. You just kind of got to follow the people with boxes. Tunnel really only goes one way. To some graffiti. Pook. I want to know whose friggin' gangster tag that is. What a bitch. Yeah, perfect apple-sized hole. If you're wondering, you are doing nothing during this part. It is just a cutscene. Good times. As we all know, Assassin's Creed is known for some serious cutscenes. That's just how they roll.
Never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Oh my god, it's a door! What are we gonna do with a door? Oh, we're gonna go in. Okay, cool. And here come the rest of the people to block us. I like how Desmond is probably like the most fit of this group and he's not carrying shit. I think that's cool. Anyway, it's more walking. You can't sprint and you can't really walk by people. I think coming up is like the first chance you get to actually like run. I think that was a pointless little walking time too, because it went straight to another cutscene.
I think we're here.
Alright, here we go, sliding down a hill. A controlled slide. He meant to do that. Don't judge Desmond, he's got perfect balance. There we go, see? You can run now. But I don't really know where I'm going, so I'm not going to. Ooh, big room, many chambers. This is where the magic happens. Strange glowy thing. For all you kids out there, if you see a strange glowy thing on the ground, don't touch it. Desmond does not listen to my advice, but it works out okay for him. But the rest of you, don't touch that shit. Oh, this is happening. See what happens when you catch strange glowy things on the ground?
Find the key.
Your world gets blurry.
Son?
Sir.
That's right, here we go again. And he faints like a bitch.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
And for those of you that don't know, or this might be your first time playing Assassin's Creed, first of all, I wouldn't suggest starting with this game. I would start with Assassin's Creed 2. The first one's fun, it started the series, but the second one's kind of the more important one. Anyway, yeah, this is just a loading screen. You can run around, have fun. Other than that, you're just kind of wasting time.
Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick
Alright, we're
tests
about to get
make
into
sure
some
there aren't
training
any
here.
issues.
So it's for all those first-time gamers. It's going to teach you how to free run, and actually it comes in handy for the rest of you because they kind of changed the setup on the free running. Yeah, and they added this little green dot shit, and I don't really like it, but whatever, it works. It just kind of annoys me on my screen. But they really simplified the running. Basically, the same button to run is the same button to climb. It's the right trigger, and you just move the left stick. You don't have to like. See, upcoming here is actually a really far jump. Usually, like back in the old ones, you'd have to acquire that skill, or you'd have to hit B when you got up there to grab onto it. Now, he just does it himself, which is kind of cool, but it leaves you feeling a little less involved in the climbing. But it works. And here we go. Time to just run.
Run your way through this little
Jumpity jump, jumpity jump. That's right, I got skills. Jump, jump. I remember I thought I fucked up there, but I didn't. He's supposed to do that.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Alright, air assassinate. I finally get to kill some people.
Instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
There we go. I thought that I could get this guy from this ledge, but I couldn't. So I have to walk out on this little beam here. And if you're wondering, I was pushing the left trigger for a second. There we go. Just get out there and hit X. You don't need to lock onto the target. And the locking on system's a little awkward. We'll get into that later. It's mostly for shooting people. Double air assassinate. Completed mission. Yeah, 100%. What up? Here we go. Oh, and I thought I failed again because it got all choppy, but I didn't. Okay, this part confused me a little bit, and I think it's going to confuse some of you. You got to get up on that rail and jump over to that beam, which I figured out later. But when I went to jump over the rail, I jumped over it, and I think part of that was my over-enthusiasm, and part of it was I was using a really old controller, and the left stick was, like, really loose. So sometimes it drifted forward when I didn't want it to. And see, I'm trying to figure out if there's another way around right now, and there's not. You just got to jump off this. You got to be on the rail and jump over to the thing. And I think I'm going to fuck up again in a second. Desmond's got super balance. I like this. Do, do, do. He's stalking. He's stalking. There's your beam. Go. There we go. Hoppity hop. Hoppity hop. And hoppity hop. Okay. Now, this game's going to change your whole perception too, because in other games, this jump would have been too far. Evidently, Desmond's been bulking up, and he learned how to jump, because now he can do that. And I'm going to fuck up here again too. You got to be up on that beam. Oh, I love myself. And it starts you all the way back here. I really don't like that. And here I go again. Down. And one more time. Okay. So yeah, you got to be up on this rail. See? I caught myself that time. Here we go. Looking at the beam. There we go. Jump. Nice. And here we do the hoppity hop again. Beam to beam. Here we go. Desmond on a roll, not on a flow. Let's go over to the beam. There we go. Okay. Once again, far jump. Here we go. Boom. See, you got to get to that beam up there. I'm going to look right at it in a second. Come on. Get back up there. There we go. Nope. Back up on the thing. There. There's my beam. That's my target. Boom. Swing. Up on the ledge. There we go. And you're over on the roof. And you're pretty much home free at this point. You're just going to jump. See, this is a really far jump too. Makes it. Makes it. And then I thought I was going to run into the wall here. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. I'm all synchronized up. Ready for my mission. Time to start this shit. Look. First achievement. Mission complete. 140 points out of 140. What up? Full synchronization. Okay. No, that is not the complete part 1. That would be boring. Just to let you know, we are now 14 minutes in, and this is the extent of gaming you will be doing. And yes, you have to do this. You can't just jump straight into killing. Trust me, I wish I could have. If you're wondering why it's looking like this, it's not my Xbox. It happens to be the system itself, the game. It's
Thank you. Where shall I retreat?
you know, it's supposed to be building the world around you. I don't know. The lady in the background's explaining it. I'm talking over her, but whatever. Oh, great! You found the target. It was straight in front of you. A deadly performance. Means it's gonna be killing.
Invitation, please.
Bitch, get away. You can't take shit. Get the fuck away from me.
Shall I take your
coat,
My
sir.
jacket stays on. And once again, you are walking. You can't run. It's retarded. I know.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
It's amazing how stadium seating has not really changed at all. You still got awkward people and walking in front of you last minute, deep into their seats.
Evening, Hatham.
I would like to think my assassin is more badass than going to the opera, but evidently not. He prefers the opera. Oh, too bad I won't get to enjoy it tonight.
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it.
Because this killing needs to be done, son. Killing. Let's do this.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Okay, locate my target. Eagle vision. Push down on the left stick. I don't like this. I liked when you had to hold down Y, but whatever. They like to change controls. Oh, look, my target. It's a big glowy thing. And yes, you have to look over to it and get it like right in the middle of the screen. There he is, the gold guy. I don't know why he's by himself in that box, because if you have a luxury box at the opera or whatever, you would think you'd get bitches, but evidently not. So, here we go. Time to go kill some people. I gotta get over to that ladder it just cuts to. Here we go. Time to piss some more people off, because the opera's already going, and I'm gonna stand up. I'm like the dude holding up. This is like this is the old school version of that person sitting in front of you in like a rock show with filming it with his fucking iPad. You just want to punch him in the back of the head. Who needs ladders? Turns out I do. Just kidding. Here we go, a little climbity climb, a little hoppity hop. I like how no one seems to notice this monkey ass fool just climbing all over shit in the middle of an opera. The controls are giving me some trouble here. I couldn't get over to the ledge I wanted to. When that happens, just try to go like up and down and side to side, and eventually you'll figure it out. But I think everyone has that problem. I mean, it's never going to be perfect. I think eventually they'll come out with like updates and patches for the game. The more people play it and the more people complain about stuff. Here we go. Opposite box. I know what you're thinking. You want to be on the other side. But for all of you that have played Skyrim, things are about to get familiar. Okay. I got to pick a door. This is not the easiest system ever. Ezio used to just be able to pick shit by himself. Now it wants you to feel involved. So you gotta rotate, not push down, but actually like rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, whichever way you want. The left stick first, and you'll feel it either vibrate, or if you don't have your controller set to vibrate, you can hear the click in your headphone or on your speakers, whatever. And you keep that position. So once you feel it vibrate or hear the click, you just hold it there. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the right stick. And you're going to get in this position, and you're going to hold both of them to that same tension, and then you're just going to tap the right trigger over and over again. And this is my first time doing this, so it's going to take me a couple tries. Actually, when I watched this the first time, I thought it took me a lot longer, but I got it pretty good, actually. I remember it was pissing me off. Here we go. Time to be more athletic. I get to climb some real stuff. Here's another part where the game messes with you. I thought I fucked up. I was like, oh. But no, he was supposed to do that. There we go. Who needs ladders? Sailor Moon, eat your heart out. There we go. Okay.
pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to things in affliction. Next session. I hate a lazy road by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged.
And as soon as I saw this, I was really pissed because I thought I was going to have to pick another door lock. But no. First of all, I'm supposed to be a badass. Shouldn't I just kick doors in? Like, come on. That's what badasses do.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Oh, first kill. Hit that X. Boom. That's right. I'm stealing jewelry from a dude. I thought I was going to have to kill the kid. Turns out they don't want violence towards children. So you're just going to tell him to shut his mouth. I know. Disappointing. Can't leave no witnesses. You got to take care of that. Remember earlier when I was talking about the bitches? Yeah. Sup, ladies? That's right. You like what you see. Okay, now I've killed a dude. There's a kid in there that saw me do it, and the bitches is looking for some dick. I'm just kidding. Kids, girls don't do that. But anyway, they know I'm here now. So I've got to exit. And once again, I can't run. I think that's probably good, though, because it would attract attention. Watch this. Oh, spear! That is such a good tackle. Okay, here we go. Not me. That's right, it was that guy back there. Don't worry about it. They got him. Hold down A to work your way through the crowd. Oh, can't go that way. Gotta go that way. That's right. See, that little green dot comes in handy, but it's still annoying in the middle of my screen. People are still looking for me. Turns out it wasn't that guy they just tackled. I know. Sucks. Oh. Sorry, did I run into you? Oh. Telling you, if this ever happens to me, not like I'll ever be at the opera, but if I'm somewhere and this dude is walking around with a cape, I'm tackling him. Because dudes with capes just mess shit up, man. Just saying. Capes need to come back in style, though. That'd be the shit. Only pimps can rock capes right now. That's not cool. Because pimping ain't easy, man. You gotta keep that pin ham strong, dude. You gotta smack some bitches every now and then.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be all?
My driver's being all nosy.
Fleet and bride.
Dude, just take me where I say. I gotta get through these cutscenes so I can start being a badass. Now, if you're wondering,
Gentlemen, I hold in my
this
hand
is a really long cutscene. We are almost 25 minutes into this game, and we're still dealing with this shit. I've killed one person. One.
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something as yet
But
unknown.
you gotta deal with it, so, whatever. Now, like I said earlier, I'm cutting sequence 1 into, I'm thinking 2 parts. So the next one is going to be a really long video because sequence 1 takes almost an hour. Yeah, I know. It sucks. And trust me, the first time I played through, I didn't do all the stupid little side missions either. But not like in sequence 1, there's that many to do. It's just, you can talk to a lot of people. You can interact. Who cares? I want to kill. Let me do some killing.
Ah, Mr. Harrison,
Gentlemen,
how fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
You're going to send me to America?
Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway.
But, as I will discuss in the next video, it ain't no pleasure cruise.
Take possession of its contents.
You get to go to America. I know it sounds fun.
A job of this magnitude will
but you're gonna be on a boat for like 3 months, actually a little longer, and not one chick. It's a whole lot of sweaty ballsack. I'm sorry, don't mean to be graphic, but that's the truth. No one wants any of that stuff. If you're wondering who was on that list, there was no one important. It's just people you need to find. And they'll list the historical figures later. Anyway, guys, this is the end of Sequence 1, Part 1. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will catch you for Part 2. Alright, peace out.